No matter how you think, things and times have changed, tech this, IT this, that one, that, listen to me. Reading is still the pathway to leading. The discipline to read is an integral requirement, integral part, is a necessary part of success. You can't modernize reading. There are things that have come to stay. Modernization and civilization cannot change it. It cannot affect it. It can't alter it. It has come to stay. Reading is one of it. There is this thing with reading. There's this power in reading alone that changes a man. I used to think that reading was just an exercise for acquiring knowledge, acquiring information. It's more than that. Reading is a discipline itself. Reading is the pathway to discipline. Reading is not just the pathway to information acquisition. The act of reading alone, part of what has made me like this is reading. See, I have seen people who have great ingenuity. Hear this. People who have, when they talk, they are wonderful. When they write, they are wonderful. They have gifts and skills. They have some abilities. But when you look at their life, there is no order. There is no pattern. Everything is loose. They are wonderful. When you meet them, they dress fine. They are so lush. They are so wow. They are so... When they talk, they have good intonation. Those are inherent, maybe natural inherited traits. Some of them have it. There are some, maybe they got it by just looking at somebody doing it and they got it. But relate to them. You see, the person is the author and finisher of scattering, author and finisher of disorderliness, author and finisher of indiscipline. I found out why. The guys are the reader. If you are a reader, let me tell you, your life will be patterned. Reading is not about, I want to know something, so let me open book and read. No, sir. Reading is beyond opening a book to know something. Reading is instilling discipline and instilling a pattern of life. When they say a man is principled, is disciplined. No, watch men who were made from reading, especially the generation before your generation. Watch them. There's something about them and discipline, precision, order. Something about them and meticulousness. Something about them and, I'm looking for the word. You never see them disorderly. You never see them behave anyhow. They are detailed. Because to run a library, have you noticed? Oh, Rabadeko Benaba, go around the campus, a campus that makes sense. Go around the university that makes sense. You never go around the classroom and see a signage written on it, noiseless zone, no noise. Library, when you go to library, if you don't see no noise, it's not a library. You always see that signage, noiseless zone or no noise, students reading. Have you noticed that in schools, like if you go to a school that makes sense, sir, where library is not usually where clubs are. It's not where eateries are. It's not where there's noise. Classroom can be close to noisy places. They usually carry library and concentrate it in places that are very serene and quiet. You will see trees there. If you hear any sound, maybe it's the sound of birds. Then when you enter library, have you ever seen any library that is scattered? There's no library that is scattered or disorderly. You will never enter a bookshop and see it scattered. A bookshop that makes sense. The shelves are neat. The books are arranged neatly. That discipline alone can affect your life. You can enter my living room and scatter if you want. Enter my room, scatter if you want. You can't have access to my study. It's the discipline of a reader. The order that reading brings to your life. When you see a person whose life is disorderly, a person whose life is, there's no protocol, there's no order, shoes are here, pants is there, singlet is here, boxers are there, comb is there, hair is anyhow, body is anyhow, clothes anyhow. Just looking. All you need to bring that person to order. Give him books to sit down and read. And give that person 6 months of consistently reading. He will look back and be shocked at the change that has happened to him.